Alrighty. Well, welcome back, the great experimenter. Anyways, here we are. Let's look at what we did. So we talked about the heat treating. These were the Warhawk cylinders, right? The 372s. If you look down in here and we get to see what's going on after the heat treatment, it won't focus. Let's see. It looks okay on these ones. Anyways. Terribly small ports. I will only know once I start grinding on it and to see if it flakes. Now, also, pistons seem to turn out. And the other one, same way. So I did all of them. You can kind of see right in there at the lip, this isn't going to match mutter, but obviously these cheap cylinders have possibility of thin nickel. So anyways, there's that. Now over here, when we look down in here, what we're going to see is this one had a corner that flaked off right there, and you can see right up there. Everything else appears to look good. This was that Proline cylinder that was in there. So kind of see around in there what was going on. Nothing much changed. I'd have to put a grinder on here or a bit in the Dremel and see if anything flakes off as easy. And that was like I said, touching it with a sanding wheel. That's crazy. But here, the Meteor piston, now we have something interesting. Now I didn't touch the ports. See, those are all factory done still. No touching of the ports in there. As you can see, I didn't touch them. I did a little bit on the outside and then stopped outside of the exhaust port, but I didn't go in and touch that edge. Now, hopefully we can pick this up. You can get in there. See there? Ooh, perfect. You see those bubbles? Now, I'm going to show you right where it is. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Down here by the port, there's a little flake that came off. Spin this around, and there's another bubble on the upper side of the transfer, right there. So, don't know necessarily what this means, other than heat treating this Meteor cylinder was interesting. I got the cylinder up to in the grill out back under the hood. I got this up to 460 when I took it out and I put a heat gun on it, 460, and then threw it right into a bucket of cold water. Interesting results. Of course, this now means my Meteor cylinder is absolute garbage, which is the bummer. But right here, this is very interesting. And so I'm kind of wondering, when I look out and I see that we had a, wow, it's not focusing. Interesting. When I look out and had some flaking when I started clearing up a 272 from that from the Roach cylinder. There was, I'll show you, it was the exhaust side, and there was pockets of bubbled flakes that came out below the exhaust. But I'm wondering if that led to it getting lodged in and started scoring the piston instead of the exhaust being cracked like it was. Interesting thoughts. if you watch this and you're seeing this, comment, feedback. Maybe it's for the greater good. My idea of heat-treated cylinders that were used are easier to grind on. Not sure if that is working or not. But anyways, hopefully this is fascinating to you. It's kind of fascinating to me, even though I'm out a cylinder. Bummer, because Meteors, as you know, are like 130, 140. Kind of sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have done that on there. But indication that if that happened while heat treating, would those bubbles have came off during running the chainsaw? And if I put this on the cylinder and ran it, and then would it have scored it up and destroyed it? Interesting thoughts. All right, hope you enjoy. Give me feedback. Bye.